primary tone towards blue, and blue is usually like such like people pleaser, like everybody loves blue. My name is Pham. I'm from Berlin, born and raised, but I have Vietnamese roots and I live in London now. I started painting in like 2019, right before I went for my year abroad to London, and then I think it was just like coincidence that I actually started. I think like growing up in Berlin, Berlin is like such a mecca when it comes to like art because it's so cheap as well. Everybody's doing music or is like, you know, painting as well or doing some sort of arts because it's still affordable and like easy to access. So I think growing up in Berlin, I was always surrounded by people doing art or like even like everything you want to do, you can essentially go for and do it and like explore your creative outlet, if that makes sense. And then coming to London, I think it's just like kind of boosting my like speed and effort as well because everybody's hustling over here. So like you kind of like start on like catching up on other people's speed as well. But yeah, all my paintings are very like intuitive, and I don't plan like a lot of times sketching them out because I'm just like going with the flow. And like when I walk into the studio, I'm just like kind of observing and seeing like what colors I'm feeling. Like creativity and like inspiration from like just like seeing people doing their discipline. When I paint, I don't think of a person. I think it's more, a person is maybe more of an inspiration in terms of like, oh, I got so caught up in dating and like I need to like get my stuff done, so like I'm going to the studio now and like have a form of therapy. So I think because it's so intuitive, it's like so much more about like the surroundings and like what I put myself into as well, like in what kind of mood.